Lisa Staccato from lisastaccato.com and letnaturerock.com. And so being that I have the health juices flowing, and it's time for kids to go back to school, for those of you that have children or grandchildren or nieces and nephews, I want to share one of my BFFs with you. Do you see it? It's this teeny tiny little beadlet, and it's called a probiotic. And I don't know what you know about probiotics, but they're all over the news and all over the TV. They're in yogurt. Activa is a really famous one. They're on supposedly sprinkled on cereals, and they're all over the place. But these guys are alive. They're actually live bacteria, and if you don't know much about that, quick little lesson. Good bacteria, your body, it consists of good and bad bacteria, and hence the term antibiotic is when you get sick and you have bad bacteria in your body. Doctor will often prescribe an antibiotic to kill the bacteria. That's a good thing and a bad thing, because when the antibiotics are taken, they kill all the bacteria in your body, good and bad. So if you've ever known somebody who maybe is taking something for an ear infection, and then the next thing you know, even though they're on antibiotics and they get a scratchy throat, it's because the antibiotics kill the good bacteria that was preventing them from getting the scratchy throat. So it's like this giant catch-22, and it actually weakened their defenses, and so made them more susceptible to other things. So I know now, with school going back in, guaranteed there are going to be kids the first month of school sniffling, coughing, sneezing. We're entering the flu season. It's kind of a crazy time. But a year ago, I implemented this into my life. And it's because this is your gut, this is where life is created, and this is the core of your body's universe, basically. And when this is in check, it's amazing how many other things are in check. When this is out of whack, it's amazing how many other things can be out of whack. And quick story, I just had a friend, take her little boys to basically a sinus doctor, and never said a word to him about anything, but what he had said to her was that if you fix this, this will be healed. And so when you think about the whole domino effect, and you think about, well, if you're not taking good nutrients because your stomach's compromised, people end up with things like IBS, irregularity, diverticulitis, all those stomach issues, indigestion, acid reflux, all those things actually can be changed with something as small as this, 1 billion live good flora entering your gut. When that happens, it's amazing how now your body has like 1 billion new little live soldiers. It's like our army of good bacteria going in to conquer the old. Illness thrives on bad bacteria. It really does. Illnesses thrive on sugars and bad bacteria. So allows cancers to grow. It allows illnesses to take over our bodies because our defense systems are down. Our immunity is down. That's the word I'm looking for. Our immune systems are compromised. So if you just pop something like this every single day, it helps boost that army of bacteria by 1 billion, and you'd be amazed at how different you feel, how regular you might be, or just how less often you might get an illness. And this has saved me. It really has. I have to say, there's been no one in my family sick in a year. Can I blame it totally on this? Absolutely not. We take care of ourselves. We eat well. But this allows all the good nutrients that we consume in our foods to absorb into our bodies. So I don't really take multivitamins and all that stuff. So this little guy, there was an article written on the ABC, and I posted it on my blog. It was talking about probiotics in kids. So if you want to hop over there and click on it and take a look, it's www.letnaturerock.com, and I'll put a link on this video. But you know what? Check it out. It's as simple as something as simple as this that can really change everything. Now, I have a dog, big golden retriever. He is, I don't know if you can see him down there. His name is Coda, and we just got back from the vet. He has horrible, horrible skin allergies and hot spots and all sorts of things. So I was reading up that dogs are now being given probiotics as well because they've been known to help allergies, boost immune systems, do all sorts of really good things for you. So with that, take a look, snoop around. Google is one of your other BFFs. Google probiotics. I can tell you that you can get this in stuff like Activa. You can get them at health food stores. They are not all created equal. Some of them that have to be refrigerated, by the time you take them from the refrigerator to the counter at the store to your home, most of them have died. By the time you eat enough yogurt to get what, one of these little beadlets have, you might have to eat 50 yogurt to get this many good bacteria alive. They're alive, so they have to go and, they have to be withstand stomach acids, your esophagus, and everything down to where they need to be. And because they're alive, a lot of them can't withstand that. So be really cautious about what type you get. This is a tri-sphere. The ones I use for my family are a tri-sphere, so they have a triple layer, so they don't really open up until they get where they need to be. So just do your research, Google it, find out, do your research on them before you choose one for your family. And there's more information on the ones I particularly use for my family on my site as well, so you're certainly welcome to take a look at that. But that's it. Probiotic, your new BFF. Talk to you soon.